Yo, what is up guys? This is Astronox and I'm back for another gameplay video of Everybody's RPG Returns. Let me fix the sound here. Alright. So, something great and then terrible happened. So listen to this. I'm home. I have Wi-Fi. I start this Dungeon 4 raid, right? I do it, and I get the pants. I'm all happy. You know, I get the pants, put them on the KIF for now, because I need to up them to replace the ones that are currently on what's his face? Furon. So I get those. And I push my stages. There was something else. Oh yes. Now I leave my home and I forgot to get my internet. So I don't have internet. I need to go pay to get my internet. I can't do it for a while. So I leave the game and all that. And I thought maybe my game would sync, but it doesn't sync. Go back in the game, like 250 stage behind. My team for the dungeon has changed. It's way worse than what it was before. Like, I think there was a guy with 15 million power in the team and another guy with... It was much better than what I have now. My power is 11.6 mil. Anyways, I destroyed that boss with the team I had before, and I get the pants. Now I lose all that. I lose the team too, so I can't even do it. I tried to do it, and Furon is the only one alive in the whole group now with these guys. And yeah, like I kind of, it's like he dies basically with the last guy at 75% health. So I can't even kill the damn thing now. Lost the team for 20 hours. That thing's not gonna refresh. And I just need to rebirth, and hopefully Furon can it's like solo Dungeon 4. Well, I got 20 hours to do it. But damn the difference between the teams. The other team was so good that I thought I could go for Dungeon 5. It was that good. Now I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. So I'm pushing here. Something I found out that's like crazy good in the artifact. I didn't even buy speedy shoes. Initially I was like, I misread it. I thought it was like start when you rebirth, you start like +1 level. Like, let's say you put 1 point, you start at level stage 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. But no, that's not it. You jump 1 stage every time. Like, when you're rebirthing and you're doing stages you already done, you cleared before, every time you go up 2 stages at a time. That's the first level, and then you upgrade that thing, and then it's like three stages at a time. So it speed things up. Like, it's incredible. It doubles your speed basically with the first level, and then triples your speed if you didn't have it before on the second level. So that thing is really crazy. You could buy the materials if you really wanted it. You should wait for the specials though in the shop. Like here, Dragon Heart 20 for 1500. I'm free to play, so I'm not gonna do it. But it's damn tempting. If I had the currency, if I had the jewels. But then I was like, damn, archers are so good because they got so much DPS, and the bosses here don't do that much damage early on in the dungeon. They basically don't do any damage. And if you go with Bart, the archer, because like the stats don't matter on the other ones, it seems like it's all about the gear and the reinforcement. And the initial stat seems to be just the scaling when you level up. It starts to matter, I think, when you have a bunch of points in the upgrade level up power. which, I mean, that's not gonna happen for a long time for me, because I'm free to play, I just started, and yeah, you need those medals. To really min-max in this game, as free to play, you have to do the right moves as soon as the server comes out. If you don't, well, you're gonna fall behind, and then in PvP you cannot compete against the other guys, most of the top. I mean, they must be paying, or they started the first day if they're free to play. So, like, if you go here, like, weekly PvP, wait, weekly PvP, look how much they get, like honor point and jewels compared to 201 and up. You see the difference between the 4th and 20th position, let's say, or even between 21st and 50th position. That's a massive difference every week. And then you got the weekly, another like massive difference. And then you got the all server. Like, that gold buff is really good. It's godly. And yeah, I mean, the all server PvP, you're gonna have a hard time competing against the guys at the 75,000 stage that started on the what is it, the Kift server. That's the first server, I think. Yeah, they started on the first server. I don't know when that happened, maybe a year ago. So yeah, good luck with that. But still, it's a massive difference in honor point and jewels. And if you don't have the honor point, if you don't rank up high, well, you'll never catch up to the guys that can rank high and that can level that thing up. Best thing for you to do, just play the game, learn as much as possible. If you enjoy just that and you don't want to compete, well, just stick on that server, on the server Tony. But I mean, the best thing to do would be to learn as much as possible, and then as soon as there's a new server that pops up, you just roll on that one. As free to play, that's the most logical thing that you can do. But I mean, it doesn't stop you from enjoying the game. In the meantime, I mean, I wouldn't go super crazy if your plan was to roll on the next server, if that ever gets released. Anyways, it looks like I'm stuck here on stage. I cannot push 2,900, so I'm just gonna rebirth here, and took a screenshot of my stats before. Now, well, we can just see here. Let me just take a screenshot with my other phone. Actually, why is the quality so bad on this phone? It's like the thing is all out of focus. There we go. I'd like to see Furon and Kink like this. Hello, where's the focus? There we go. Alright, I got the stats. Let's just rebirth. Oh, I went through. Now I go through. Perfect. But anyways, I got the stats saved up. Since I went through, I should continue here. It's just it's not that quick. Getting some good gold though. Like, I've been working on. I unlocked the third slot here. What else happened? I got this jewel. I mean, I rolled back all the good stuff, the team, and I lost the pants. But no, it doesn't roll back the terrible gem I got. So this thing has willpower grade 3 on 10. So that's really bad. Willpower is actually good, but then it rolls evasion instead of rolling like crit damage or something amazing of the sort. Yeah, so that's what happened. Let's see here. I'm just gonna do X2 for now, and what's the price this? Need 5 and 1. 75%. Oh, it needs 17. I don't know why the game has to pause when you're doing these upgrades. Oh yes, there is this thing here. I need to do that, but I'm gonna rebirth first. Why can't I click it? There. That's the gold reward, depending on how far you can push. So here, it was like 31,000 rebirth stones, rebirth points. You don't actually get that many rebirth points when you're pushing. I should be definitely like just rebirthing and pushing up to like the 20,000-ish. Because I'm just jumping one stage at a time. I should definitely leave the pushing for when I sleep. Which is what I'm gonna do here. Whatever, let's just rebirth. I don't pay Jewel to rebirth because I'm free to play. But doubling the rebirth point is extremely powerful, but the more rebirth point you have, the more expensive it's gonna be, so you gotta watch out for that. You're gonna finish your jewel extremely quickly if you do it as a free-to-play player. So let me go check that screenshot here. Let's compare those stats. Alright. Lost the levels, right? Wow. Okay, the health did not go down for Furon the Knight. Damage went down 9A. Fist defense went down 3. Well, it could be more than 3A actually, because it was before displaying 1 billion, 1.0 billion. Magic defense went down 4A, which is like nothing. Kink, well, he was level 11, so that doesn't count. Alright, so let's power up Furon some more. Now what's the difference? He went up, well actually I would have to have him at the same level, but now his stats are his health is the same as before. 582. Magic defense went 2A up. But I just said like how much he lost, so you have to do the difference. But I mean, his stats did not change that much. Yeah, his stats did not change. It's quite unfortunate that reinforcement does not make that big of a difference. It's all about the gear, guys. It's all about the gear. I feel like the levels might be more powerful with the upgrade level up power. Reinforcement is like, it's an upgrade, but it's nothing crazy. It's almost like he was level 370 right before, and now he's level 1, and maybe it's like one reinforcement is worth like 4 levels. No, I'm wrong. it's not calculated that way, but I thought it'd be more strong. Crazy rain and thunderstorm going on outside. Alright, so he did go up in power, but barely. Now I have to go back with this stuff. So the levels are quite powerful. If you're doing a deep push, definitely gonna need, well, not this, but you're gonna need some of these. Piggy bank, rune engraved scroll, the huge bag. They will be of a big help. Even like the golden fishing needle, if that quest starts at level 100 and then let's say you can level it and it doesn't require that much, like, I wonder if you just rebirth with that thing and then swap your artifacts, like you take it out, I guess its effect stays. Same with the world map dungeon timer. You can just put the artifact in, do the dungeon, and then when you leave the timer is set, and then you replace the artifact with whatever you want. So if the golden fishing needle, if it starts at level 100 and then you upgrade that thing and the price is quite low, you might be able to upgrade it to like 2 or 3 or 500, you know, and it's of course gonna cost a lot, but it's gonna speed things up early on. Level 100, well, it's already like 200 and we just started, so I guess it's quite useless. It all depends on how expensive it is to level up, what kind of materials you need and how many of them you need. But the thing is, if you pair it with the other artifact, amount of silver obtained from quests, that's gonna make a big difference. So yeah, anyways, some tips for you guys, some maybe well, if you are not using speedy shoes, definitely start using it, because it doubles your rebirth point gain. And also, if you notice this, look at the stage number. It's not a pair number, it's a pair. So what does that mean? Well, it means that you will be skipping all the stage, the multipliers of 50 stage, all the hard stage, all the bosses. You skip all of them. That means it speeds things up even more. Maybe not early on, but when you reach like 1000, 2000, when you're closer to your max stage cleared, it's definitely gonna help. Definitely. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm Astronox. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Woo! Thunderstorm for you guys. Can't see anything outside, but I saw that massive thunderstorm through the fog. That was crazy. Anyways, peace out for now.